So here we are in Castelia City, the city
Terrible city.
the city of forced perspective.
And blur.
And a lot of people to talk to. Stick up your thumbs and curl in your fingers. This is a thumbs up pose.
Oh my god.
That means okay. In some places, it also means money. You learned something today.
What does it mean, money?
I don't know. Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour are Pokemon that evolve with special stones. Which Pokemon do you want to evolve?
None. Just put cancel.
But I think she's going to give us something.
Oh.
I mean, maybe not, but...
So wait, Water Stone, Fire Stone, or Grass Stone?
Yeah, or they might just tell us what the name of the stone is. Trying to think of what else is even in
Let's
this
get a
game.
Fire Stone, because we don't have any Fire types, so eventually if we get a Fire... I don't know. That's actually a bad idea.
Alright, so it's Pansear, yes. Then it's a Fire Stone you need.
Okay.
You got a
It's
Fire
probably
Stone.
a bad idea, but we'll see.
You might already know this, but I will give you some advice. When a Pokemon evolves, it will be more powerful, but it will be slower to learn a new move. This is especially true for Pokemon that evolve with stones. So it's up to you. You can have it learn a good move and then evolve it with a stone, or evolve it with a stone fast and then have it learn a move with a TM.
Yeah, like we did with our Moon.
Yeah, so Absinthe is a Musharna now. I was also level grinding with Timpole some. So Timple's getting... Scree, excuse me, is getting ready to evolve soon.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes there are people who are only invested in themselves, yeah. True.
Busy. After I eat breakfast, I have to think of lunch. And then after eating lunch, I have to think about dinner. Every day's the same. What a busy life.
Yeah, we talked to that guy last time. I just
Oh,
remembered.
what is with that? That is not perspective. That just gets smaller.
No, it's an angle. It's far away.
I don't buy it. It's definitely not actually far away.
They got the Royal Unova, which... Can I go on this ship later? I don't remember.
It's like the SSN.
Yeah, I can't remember if... I know there's a thing on a ship in the sequel. Should I change my Pokemon's moves, or should I change my Pokemon? My favorite way to spend a lunch break is watching ships at the dock. I'm kind of talking to everybody because I feel like something somewhere is gonna, like...
Happen.
Be useful. Like this guy.
Black boat, what could it be? A black boat?
When someone is getting under your skin and you want to yell at them, scream at the ocean. When you're alone, of course. I think maybe this boat or one of them took you to Victini when you had the special event activated.
Could you imagine that little girl just screaming at the ocean? Yeah, see, that's not perspective. You can tell because it moves.
They did their best.
Can you imagine her just screaming at the ocean when you walk away?
Working women are beautiful, and battling Pokemon are wonderful.
Wait, so is it working women or working women?
Working women. Women who work.
Okay.
At the Battle Company, we welcome trainers who are proud of their skills. For some reason, I'm scared to go into the Battle Company because I don't know what levels they'll, be at. Both Pokemon and people will meet their destined partner someday. I believe it because my sister who got married said so.
It'll be around our levels, the level for this area, the first time you go into it.
Probably.
Definitely.
People are quite different depending on where they live. It's a bit surprising that rules and ways of thinking are different just because the places we live are different.
That's how it works.
I've come to Castelia City to have a dance lesson.
It's Tierno.
I think,
in the future.
Oh, you're right. Forgot about Tierno. Alright, so let's actually, go into the city proper, maybe.
This isn't the city proper.
Well, in the middle of the city.
Oh, man.
There is so much fluff to do in Castelia City, you have no idea.
What do you mean fluff, like nothing?
Stuff that doesn't really do much for the sake of this Let's Play.
Mm-hmm. That's... Okay.
A lot of people who don't have that much to say.
Yeah, because, when you go walk around and go up to random people, they just give you out a quip.
Yeah. I think I missed my calling as, an NPC who says one thing to everybody who will listen.
I think we're all NPCs. None of us are the player character. We don't have pink.
We're all the player character of our own story. Well, here's the gym.
Yeah. See, this area doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, no, this is working. It's definitely, zoomed out more. You can tell.
It's supposedly built off New York City, except circular.
Yeah. What? Where even are we?
I don't know.
It's like an office building. See, I feel like these are the kinds of buildings where, like,
They just let you
you
go.
find, like, random items, though, and stuff that's useful.
Oh, yeah. There's some offices that they just let random people walk into.
Yeah, like in Gen 1, you find, like, an Eevee in one of these kinds of buildings.
And there's no one here.
Ah, spooky. I'm gonna read through their trash.
I think... I don't know. I don't think I've seen a trash can that had an item since, like, Gen 1.
Yeah.
They have them all there, and you can interact with them, but there's never anything in them.
Alright, so maybe I shouldn't just, like, completely randomly wander unless I, like, look up things to do in Castelia City, because...
Things to do in Castelia City.
Yeah. I need, like, a travel guide.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do more, like, the broad strokes of where I think I'm
Whoa.
going. Like, I think this guy is something.
Dancer.
Hey, trainer. Show me your paces. Give me a whirl. Alright, a fight is like a dance.
Kinda.
So I think there's, like, a set of these capoeira dancers that...
Oh, that's what makes me... Well, they're break dancers, right? Because it's
Yeah.
New York.
Oh, yeah. That makes a lot more
Because
sense.
everyone in New York break dances.
There was a time. No, it's just that there are breakdancers in New York. Otherwise, everybody in the town would look like that. Because all hikers look the same and all dancers look the same and all...
Can you imagine if they made that different in the new games?
Well, like, every NPC
It was, like, actually slightly
unique
different,
looking.
but they have, like, traits depending on their...
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a game that did that. I don't know if...
Uh-oh.
How about that? Those were some smooth moves, no doubt. But it'd be even tighter if I had a group. Hey you, would you talk to the other dancers? If you invite both of them, the three of us can groove as a team. Same outfit as me, that guy's a dancer.
Oh, so they do literally wear the same clothes.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
only like
they're
20 different
syncopated.
sets of clothes in the Pokemon world.
Well, it's just more like you choose your vocation,
Whoa.
and that is what you wear.
Hungry. How is it? Ah! Is it so? Sorry. Sorry.
You're like just
Ouch.
picking out like little bits of everybody's conversations.
No. Ouch.
Can I go to Route 4
It's
yet?
closed because of construction, right?
Yeah, but I'm hoping I can at least get far enough to catch a Pokemon. Yeah, look at this. Oh, trainer, take a look at the sand. Do you see how some areas are lighter and some of the sand looks darker?
Put Snivy up first.
Yeah.
Put Snape, because we've got grass types. I meant ground types to catch. Let's not lose this Pokemon.
Yeah, yes please. So I got an X accuracy, which is not gonna do anything for us. We'll probably sell it for money.
Alright, what area is this?
Route 4.
Okay. Oh, we got a fire type!
Fire type!
Okay, so we gotta switch out immediately.
Yeah, I did not expect this guy.
Don't switch to what's his name, because we won't be able to catch it. We won't because we'll one-shot it.
Yeah.
So I think we should switch to Musharna and put it to sleep.
Yeah. Also, the sand's going to hit it over time. Oh, I've never run one of these guys before.
This guy's cool. Wait, does he evolve with Firestone?
I think he just evolves from leveling up.
Ooh, Fire Fang. That might be useful. That's gonna be useful in the next gym.
Oh, you're right. This is actually perfect.
Yawn him. Yawn him up. And then I guess we might as well Moonlight the first turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moonlight. Which won't do that much damage, but... He's
I'm
actually
so
doing quite a
scared
lot,
of
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
He's gonna go sleep now.
Oh, it's like too bright out for the moon.
Oh, we're gonna have to like use.
Maybe I
okay.
should switch into Temple or something.
Yeah, I mean we're not gonna be using attack, so.
Alright, just stay asleep, little buddy.
Wakes up right away.
What?
So what Pokemon can we? What ball can we use? What do we have?
I know we at least have Great Balls.
Let's see what we have. Yeah, use the Great Ball.
Okay. And if we catch him, it'll be a Great Ball of Fire.
Yeah, well, won't it?
Come on, little guy. Be my friend.
Darumaka.
Darumaka!
Oh man, we got one. We got a fire type.
That is not what I thought we would have.
Good. We have a bit more of a rounded team now.
Yeah. When its internal fire is burning, it cannot calm down, and it runs around. around. When the fire diminishes, it falls asleep.
He's the Zen charm Pokemon. He's like our little Buddha.
Do you have a nickname?
Let's name him Little Buddha.
Little Buddha.
Lil Lil space Buddha. BDDHA.
Yeah. If I just...
Yeah.
Okay, they're all spaces.
GDHA.
Oh, I love him.
Little Buddha. Well, he's level 15, so we
Little
need to level
Buddha.
up. We need to level him up quite a bit.
Yeah.
But we can train here now.
Yeah, and this is like a place where we actually have Pokemon that are good against them.
Yeah, and we can throw him out and then switch into like someone who has resistances.
Yeah.
Like Snape. Or Temple in this case.
Yeah.
So that way, like, he'll get some experience and we don't have to worry too much about the switch-ins because they won't do that much damage to us.
Yeah. Okay. So...
Cool. I'm actually really glad we got Darumaka.
Yeah,
I think he's a cool Pokemon.
I thought we were going to get a ground type, and when Scree evolves, he's going to be a ground type.
Oh, that might have not been great, huh?
Or she's going to be.
Whatever.
Yeah. Also, there's like more desert with different named areas, so we'll get other chances to get like a Sandile or something.
Cool.
You know?
Little Buddha. And he's asleep. But that's fine if he can stay asleep.
Yeah.
He's not doing any attacking anyway. Alright, we actually have 5 Pokemon now.
Yeah, this is great. Is this... I'm pretty sure this is the most Pokemon we've ever had.
Definitely. 100% as most.
I cannot tell when...
You're not in the grass. See how you do footsteps?
It's very hard for me to see. What? Are you worn out? Okay.
Oh, this is great.
Oh.
Oh, this is a perfect grinding area.
So you know those potions? I just kind of poured them out into the ground.
Yeah, pouring out for Nugget.
Yeah. Oh. Out of all the Pokemon we've lost, Nugget makes me the most sad.
Yeah. Oh.
I guess let's, like, explore, though.
Careful, we might get... Well, yeah. Well, he's a fisher. He's probably gonna have a groundwater.
Or just the water.
Or Stunfisk.
Yeah. What do you even have?
Pokemon.
Like, Basculin? Yeah.
Alright, so we got more fodder for our Snape.
There's not a lot of fish in Gen 5. Like, Basculin and Stunfisk are really the only ones, and Stunfisk isn't even a water type.
That's true.
Fun fact.
Yeah, we should put Snape out, right?
Yeah.
Or... I guess that works too.
Oh. The Sandstorm is kind of annoying, though.
Yeah, but we can always go back and heal, so...
Yeah.
Well, what do we do then?
I'm just gonna Poison Tail him. Oh.
I would switch. I would definitely switch.
Switching. Into... Snape.
Severus Snape.
Dumbledore!
Dumbledore! We've actually been watching Harry Potter again.
Yeah, we just started like a rewatch of all the movies.
Mm-hmm.
We got Dylan to actually start reading the books.
Really? Wait, he never read the books?
I think he like read the books some of the way through, but...
That's a good move for us. Coverage.
Oh, wait, no. Don't give up on Bug Bite.
Yeah.
Okay, forget.
Get rid of Screech.
Screech or Pursuit? Because I get how Pursuit is really bad for us.
But we don't have Dark type moves.
Yeah, Screech like harshly lowers defense though. I like that. Okay.
I mean, we can always learn it back if we decide we really need it.
Yeah. I wish it was easier. I wish they made it easier to like remember moves.
That's true. But he's like actually reading the books now, you said?
Yeah, he says he's like almost through Philosopher's Stone now.
Oh, that's cool. That one was still one of my favorites. Just because it's like all new and interesting.
I feel like because in a way, Philosopher. Oh!
Yeah.
This is a good day.
This is a good episode.
I'm knocking on some wood here.
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
Leggy, where are your legs?
Oh, that's great. I love the name. Iron Defense. That might be useful. Wait, no, we already lost. Do we want to or no? I don't want to lose any of the moves we have already.
Okay, if we were going to get rid of something, I'd say Pursuit, but...
Okay.
No?
Yeah, he's not really a tank. So...
Give up on...
Yeah.
Iron Defense. Something about choosing, like, the moves, like, just never felt...
I mean, they changed it so you don't have to do that anymore for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, another thing is I passed my first certification exam yesterday, so that's another good thing for this
congratulations!
episode. Yeah.
I forgot to ask. I knew you were taking the test.
Yeah, it was like the most stressful test I've like ever taken, because I was going through it, and I'm just like, I don't know any of this, because like the way they do the questions, they always like word stuff, and like they ask you questions in like this really shady way, so that way like they never ask you like a straight-on question. It's always how something applies to something else, and like most of the time it's like I've never even thought of how these two things interact. So you get like a whole bunch of things where I'm like, I guess it's this because of this, but I don't know for sure. So there are a lot of questions where I was just like, I probably got that wrong.
So like, is it multiple choice, or are you like doing a thing?
So there's multiple choice, there's drag and drop questions where you like match. And then there's simulations where you have like a simulation you have to type in commands and go through and figure out and troubleshoot problems. I don't know that much about Scraggy and how to deal with it.
Fighting Dark.
That's a really annoying bug would be good, right?
How does Bug do against Dark? It does pretty well against fighting.
I think it's alright. Oh, no, switch out, man. Swagger's bad news. Swagger is bad news.
Alright. Yeah, Leggy should be good.
I don't know what else he would know. I don't think there's anything that's gonna really be a big issue with him.
He's so awkward, I love him.
His name's Leggy.
Bug Bite should do, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see how well that goes. It was okay. Yeah, Bug Bite him again. Or you can Poison Tail and see how well that does.
Yeah, it's just, we're getting...
I think we'll be fine. You could Protect.
Yeah.
Protect, I feel, is like super useful in the Nuzlocke. Oh, that scared me for a second.
Oh, Shed Skin, screw you.
Okay. I guess. Snape?
Yeah. Well, this is like a higher level area than we were previously, so we're back to... We like got used to the forest area, and then...
Now we're in the desert.
And things are harder.
Oh my god, Swagger is really frustrating. But I mean, like, he'll... die first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, wow, this is like oddly tense.
But yeah, like, I needed like an 8 something to pass, and I got over an 8 something. So
cool.
Yeah. Now I'm just like, all my downtime is just like, what do I do?
Oh yeah, because you're not studying.
I spent like literally all of my downtime for the last like 6 months studying for this.
Man, that's so great. I'm so happy for you. How long of a test was it?
You have 110 minutes. But I finished it in like 50 or so.
Okay.
It was 54 questions and 2 simulations. So.
Was it a lot of other people in the room?
Yeah, but I mean, like, it was a test center for like a whole bunch of tests. Like, it was like it was a Pearson View center, so there are people taking all kinds of tests.
Okay.
Not just Cisco.
Scree's really close to evolving too.
Yeah. Good stuff. You can go heal.
Get in there.
Get in the house.
Get in the house.
Get in the bed.
Get in the house.
Get in the bed, Nebby. Get in the bag. Get
Oh man,
in the bag.
that was like my favorite thing about Gen 7. Was
Yeah,
just
I
all
hated
the...
Lily, but Get in the bag Nemi was fun. Nemi was funny.
I liked Lily, alright.
Yeah.
Or I like that she gets like stronger throughout the, even though she never really does anything.
I just always, that's why I don't like her, because I always thought she was kind of useless and annoying. Like, just like, oh look, you're like, I have to like handhold you. You're like, I think it's also because like, I like girls who are like, not that I'm like attracted in any way to any Pokemon character. That's aside from what's her name, the Elite Four member that everyone likes. The Rock Elite Four member.
Oh, Olivia.
Yeah, everyone likes Olivia.
I think her name's Olivia.
Yeah. But...
She's got that swagger.
Yeah, I normally am, like, about people who are, like, really strong and, like strong-willed and determined. Yeah. And, like, Lily's just the exact opposite of that, so I'm just like, you're annoying. Like, I don't like you. You're a loser.
But then she, like, takes off the hat, and she's like, yeah, it's time to, like, step up.
Oh, cool, you took off your hat. Oh,
yeah.
Look at you. You're gonna change from your pull-ups now?
I always thought it was really weird how, Lusamine, her mom looks like she dresses like the one Ultra Beast, and her daughter is kind of dressed like the other Ultra Beast.
Yeah, I think that was done on purpose.
Like, yeah, it definitely was. But
Pheromosa
I mean, like,
and,
so she, like, had this
Amelia.
contact with these weird alien things, and she's like, they're beautiful. Honey, you're gonna dress like a jellyfish now.
What? Or is the other way around?
One of the things I didn't like, this might just be a personal thing, but one of the things I didn't like about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is I feel like they kind of both downplayed Lusamine and also tried to make her more like... They tried to make her like more noble, and I liked her more as like a villain, even if she had just kind of like gone crazy from the Ultra Beasts. I liked... I don't know. It, like, tried to justify her actions too much.
We do not want that. Yeah, we don't want uproar. Anything that's uncontrollable is just a bad idea for this run.
You can't have an uproar, you're the little Buddha.
Yeah. $23.
So many
a lot of
Basculins.
Fishy boys. Scaly boys.
They have Aquajet, which is a fun
Actually
move.
pretty good. Yeah. Oh my god, another one. Why are some red and some blue? Is that just random?
I don't know if they appear randomly or if it depends on where you get them, like how it is with Shellos.
Yeah. I remember getting a shiny Basculin and like absolutely like almost nothing being different. I think the red was like a slightly lighter shade of red. And like the rest of the fish was exactly the same. Or no, the skin was like a slightly different shade of green. And it's like a useless Pokemon and the shiny isn't even cool.
It's like one of the few water types of this gen there too. This seems like a bad place to have a Parasol. Like,
I mean, I get the idea behind it, but
I mean, I'm honestly not sure. Like, it keeps the sand out of your face, but then there's wind, right?
Yeah,
so wouldn't
and
it be?
sandstorm would be bad. Well, I mean, I know parasols are like crazy popular in Japan. So like you walk around the summer and like everyone has them.
How do I want to do this?
Snape?
Yeah, Snape's... I'll just keep doing the smart moves. I really want to level up Scree.
So it can evolve?
Yeah.
Another one. Snape 24. Snape's something. Ooh!
Oh, yes!
Do we want to get rid of Leaf Tornado for that? I mean, it's a healing move, but that's not nearly as powerful. We can get rid of Growth. We haven't been using Growth.
We have not been using Growth. Growth served its purpose, but I think we're ready to...
Because we used it a couple times at the beginning.
Especially around Bide.
Mm-hmm. Sandstorm.
Sandstorm.
Yeah, Sandstorm.
Sandstorm. Is that the name of that song?
Yeah.
I never knew what the name of that song was. Every time I heard it, it's like, oh, it's this song.
It's Sandstorm.
With the... that one.
I love looking at the wavelength on the that. Little rock and roller.
I hope it's
I'm
not,
actually really happy with our team right now.
I am too. I hope it's not annoying people when we use the turbo to like get through things.
Yeah, hopefully that's not
in.
too much. It's just to like, because I mean it does speed up the music.
Yeah.
And there have been a couple times where I've just randomly, accidentally like tapped it, or like been like, I want to speed through this, and be like, wait, never mind. And then,
The episodes where we really start using it a lot are only coming up like now. So like, I guess let us know if you haven't already. If you just like hate the turbo.
and we'll like only use it when we're like
Yeah,
gonna use it in like a long form.
Because we could try to use it more sparingly, but
It's just when the option's there, you're kind of inclined to take it.
Like when you're just like watching credits roll.
Yeah, you're just like, or like watching an animation go, and you're just like, oh, let's speed this up.
Yeah. Like this.
You know, if you use Bubble Beam, you would do more damage because of stab.
Yeah, but it has sturdy anyway, so I figured it didn't matter too much.
Oh, that's true. You're right. Trying to get that last level on him.
Yes.
Timber! Oh, you can use your ground type move.
Yeah,
it's super effective. He's fighting. And you're not fighting.
Ground is super effective against fighting.
I think so.
Since when?
I thought so. Try it. See what happens.
Huh.
No, it's not. It's just crit.
Good move, though.
Okay, he's not heavy, so... Timber. Actually, that's like the best thing to look at, because you weigh like nothing.
Yeah, should I go
Yeah.
for the bubble beam?
Yeah, take him out.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh, that low... slow, like, the animation, it's kind of a cool idea, but it's really weird when they do certain animations, like Timber, when he, like, tosses it, and it's just like, whoop, whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, 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 slow-mos.
I mean, some people really didn't like it when they first showed what, like, 3D Pokemon would be like. I remember there being, like, a lot of backlash to it, but...
Really?
Yeah.
I like them more than the animations. The animations is actually one of my least favorite things Pokemon.
Like, when... I mean, it might have just been, like, a loud minority, but... I remember the first trailers coming out for Gen 6 and people being like, ugh!
Really? I thought it was... I was like, oh my god, this is awesome!
Yeah, I was fine with it.
I was, like, super, super amazed. I was, like, really excited. But I've had people saying they're like, oh, Pokemon Let's Go looks really bad. And I'm like, I don't get that.
If I had to choose, like, style-wise, I like the style of, like, Gen 7 more than Let's Go.
Okay.
But the graphics of Let's Go are better, obviously.
I mean,
because
Gen,
in HD.
keep in mind, it's also that's still built on a Gen 1's still based on a grid. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's a remake.
No, I just mean, like, how the character models look and
Well,
stuff.
the new one's speculated to be made in Unreal because they put, I think, Game Freak put a posting up for someone working on like an RPG for them that like has experience in Unreal Engine.
Huh.
And like I think it had something. It was like very strongly hinted at that it was for working on Pokemon.
Huh.
So people think that next Pokemon's going to be in Unreal,
That sounds cool.
which means it would look really nice.
I would totally be down for that.
I'd be fine. Honestly, like, as much as I ragged on Breath of the Wild a little bit, I would be fine with Pokemon in the Breath of the Wild style.
Yeah, that would be pretty.
But the thing is, you would need to have some kind of scaling if you had it. Well, I mean, I wouldn't want it to be like... I would still want it to be like there's an order, but
Yeah.
like it's a big open world, and you can go do other stuff.
Yeah, you can have an open world without it literally being like you can go anywhere, anytime.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild wanted to be like you go wherever you want.
With all the
always.
flaws that do come with it.
Yeah, and for that I really respect it because that's what it wanted to do. And there aren't really any games like that.
I actually watched a video today that was comparing Breath of the Wild with Red Dead Redemption 2, but only using food analogies.
Okay.
They were talking about how like the combat is like tacos, and how Breath of the Wild you get all these different things and you can put it in a taco. But it's like if you went over to King Hyrule's house and he was like, yo man, I got this fridge and you can make a taco out of anything you want in it. And then you open the fridge and there's like 3 things in it at any time because you only have a couple of resources at once. And you're like, oh god, I was going to make like this awesome taco recipe now, but I guess I got to do this. And then you make this interesting taco recipe you never would have done otherwise. And it might be good, it might be terrible.
Huh.
But it was an experience. And then Red Dead 2 is like, you go over to Dutch's house, And he's like, yeah, man, let's make tacos here. And you open the fridge, and literally everything is in the fridge. So you make one type of taco, but you just keep making the same one over and over again
because
you might as well make
taco.
your favorite.
Yeah.
But and like he said, as you progress through the game, like the guns and stuff get better and better. So it's just like, and there are options in Red Dead, but like they're not. There's ones that are definitely not really useful. So like as you progress through the game, it's like as you make more tacos, like one ingredient, like the beef, just gets better and better, and every other ingredient starts to taste worse until you're just eating just all beef tacos.
I like it.
It was like a really funny video.
Alright, well I don't think I'm gonna get my evolved Scree today.
Oh. Oh well. We don't want that stagger. Yeah, you want to switch out after that, I think.
Well, I was already confused, but yeah.
Well, because now you'll deal more damage to yourself.
I'm running out of...
Because that's why stagger is so nasty, is because
Yeah.
it's based on your attack to defense ratio. So if it increases your attack and then you're confused, you hurt yourself.
Well, he's swaggering everything because he's a little punk.
I remember, I forget which gen it was, but I had an Absol, and it was like an attack Absol, basically. It was before Mega Absol. But it was like a Super Luck Absol, and it like was pretty good. It had like 400 attack. But I remember I was in Battle Tower, and I got swaggered, and I hit myself in confusion and one-shot myself in confusion.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was like, wow. That's something.
I mean, I know it scales off of attack, but I didn't think it scaled that well.
Well, because the other thing is Absol's attack is really high and its defense is really low.
Huh.
So it's like a glass cannon. So when you put swagger on it and then the ratio is crazy high, it's like a 600 to 200 ratio. So it's like 3 times as high and you just destroy yourself.
My god. Alright, get the hell out of here. Scraggies are kind of annoying.
Yeah, I never really know how to deal with them fully too well.
I guess with fighting types.
But fighting is not good against fighting.
Fighting's normal against fighting.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Fighting is regular damage against fighting. Alright, well, I'm about ready to wrap it up.
Okay.
I'm going to go back and heal, but thank you for joining us on this desert excursion. I know I said I was going to explore a city this episode. I did not.
The city of Cactus.
Yeah, Cactus City.
I think we made a lot of headway with this episode, though. We got a lot of good stuff.
A lot of good stuff happened, so...
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. There's good stuff ahead. We got a nice team that we're working on.
Do not switch in the screen.
Nah, I'll switch into Absinthe. And we're gonna take out a gym leader next time. It's gonna be great.
Oh man, I have to take out the gym leader then. The pressure. I don't want to lose anyone, John.
Well, you don't have to. You at least have to start doing the gym.